Let's do this. Let's have the most fun with our clothes on. Hey.
So I had to look at this camera and this one, huh?
Yeah, either.
Okay.
Let's do this. Okay. Hey, Sri Lanka, it's another podcast at Tabe because why not? Why not? And right now it's Karo.
Hi.
And, man, I've known you as a few different aliases now.
Yeah.
How many aliases?
So Nulos, right?
Yeah, Nulos, and then you were
At center.
Tharaka.
Yeah, Tarak is my just my name, like my original birth name. And Nulos used to be like my turnover, I got into this scene, and I got into this scene as like a electronic music producer and a DJ, but most of the time the genre was different. So now I have started my other alias, good, yeah. It's a bit of a change, but yeah, I'm enjoying it.
But that must have been quite a leap for you because, here you are, a proper EDM guy, and then whoop,
Yeah.
progressive house.
Yeah, because it's what happened was day by day my music taste got a bit different, got a bit matured. I don't say it's immature to be have the taste of the other genres, but it's I've
grew
been
up.
I grew up and I've been gliding through the scene to find something new, which I wanted to do something new. So progressive house is basically the underground music scene is basically a very experimental. You can do so much of experiments. You can switch genres and play some techno, some other stuff. Yeah. You can jumble your sets and you can make something new every time. That's what I want to do always. So yeah, that's why I like progressive house.
I'm glad. How has that switch been for you?
It was so great because Sri Lanka, the progressive house scene is crazy going good. You have seen every weekend there are so much of parties. There is a huge competition between DJs, and all these DJs are massive. And hats off to everyone who's working day and night for our music and stuff, because Sri Lankan DJs and producers, they are stepping stones from time to time, and leveling up. Even the international DJs wants to collab with Sri Lanka. The Sri Lanka scene is crazy.
And you know what? Here's the thing though. Shout out to La Foresta.
Yeah.
Because wow, man,
Yeah, I've
the
seen.
label showcases literally has been so.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, it's been life changing.
Yeah, so basically the Sadbi showcase I just wanted to talk about. I just wanted to witness her and playing. I didn't know when is it gonna be okay. So then La Foresta brought him down, and hats off to La Foresta. Yeah, they did a great show.
Man, and more than that, everyone I knew was at that show,
Yeah.
and they were so in awe of Hernan.
Couple of,
That guy,
10,000, 15,000, I don't know. The crowds were,
effortless.
and it was really good for to see that production and everything.
Oof, yeah.
And the music, the level of the music is crazily good.
And they've got a big one coming up too. Soundgarden and Nick Warren, man.
Yeah, that's another thing. You won't be able to experience this. You don't know when you can experience this, and the same experience is coming to Sri Lanka. So you should go and visit that.
I mean, people pay millions of
Yeah.
dollars just to go see these artists in Argentina, etc. And when it's in Sri Lanka, it's wow, in our doorstep, in our home.
Yeah.
How cool is that, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not a small thing. When you're
No, for
doing
sure.
an event is crazily bad. The experience you face and everything, it's very difficult. But when bringing some huge label to Sri Lanka, a showcase,
Yeah.
it's way far. So everyone, please support them. This is how you grow. Build the scene and support them, and the community grows up. I know you have to support each other all the time.
Absolutely. And what I also like about the progressive scene is the DJs from this scene actually support each other.
Yeah, I can see so much of the youngsters are coming up in the scene, and they're getting inspired by when they see us playing like this. They get inspired, so and they come and ask everyone is supporting each other. I ask you guys please support them, like like don't think that like there's another DJ. Okay, he's a huge competition for me. It's not like that. There's no number one, there's no number two, there's no number three. Everyone is in the same level. You should treat each and everyone like respectfully, and this is a universal language. Music is like universal language. You have no depth, you have no boundaries. So basically, just support each other, spread love and respect. That's it. That's music.
Absolutely. So what's changed with you, man?
Yeah, there have been a lot of changes. Like you want me to start from my what, like, as a change?
No, like from where we left off. Like, yeah, we knew you as like a EDM DJ and producer, and now your progressive journey.
Yeah.
You have some exciting news to share too, right?
Yeah, so much of good news. Like,
Hey!
I'm really excited for that. Yeah. So, do you want me to start from my news or like?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is like I didn't expect this to happen like this quick. But yeah, I was planning I have my strategic partner. Hats off to Senu and my content creator Hashan, and there's another guy who's helping me a little bit, and all my friends. Hats off to them. I can't mention everyone. Because of you, I'm nothing. Because of you guys, like you just support me left through day and night. That's very very grateful. The thing is, I didn't. So when my strategy, when I wanted to plan my strategy for this year, I was planning to do an international, debut next year. But I didn't expect this to happen this soon. And yeah, finally I'm debuting in Dubai.
Woo!
Yeah, thank you so much. Hats off to DS Events, Nadun and Danushkaya for getting me on board and trusting my skills and talent. Not just me, Roka and Ultra from Sri Lanka as well. So it's a huge powerhouse, and I'm so glad that I can be a part of this event, because there's the progressive house, Argentinian progressive house star Emi Galvan and Baji Solomos are playing, and there are some local talents from Dubai. So, and yeah, it's a crazy experience, and also like there's gonna be a huge after party in a huge yacht where I'm gonna play in that as well. Gonna drop my set there. So day 1 and day 2 both I'm playing. So
And
it's like
when
very
is this?
So it's on November 8th in Estrella's rooftop. It's a nice rooftop with a huge view. So I'm gonna play there, and there's the November 8th and November 9th in a yacht, like that day 2.
Okay. And tickets are already out?
Yeah, tickets are already out. You can purchase. You can just go to their page and contact them. Yeah, just you can book their tickets, and please support. Sri Lankans are gonna step over in some territory and show their talent. So please, all the Sri Lankans, please come.
As a Lankan, you know exactly what to do.
Yeah. So the best part is when I announced my event, like my tour. All the friends from Dubai, Doha, and Abu Dhabi, they were texting me, "Hey, bro, I saw this. You're coming to Dubai, right? I'll see you there, man." I'm like, "Wow!" It's very super grateful for that, because they are coming to see me, my friends, and they're proudly talking about me, by saying, "Hey, yo, this is my friend who's coming to Dubai. Let's go and see him." And I got several calls and texts, so grateful. And not just that, some of my friends are also flying with me to Dubai to see me play. So that's very grateful.
So cool, man.
That's so cool, because Dubai is you can easily go and come. So so they wonder bro, why don't we do a tour, a small trip, and go and see you play and come. So that's very great, very happy.
Very cool, man.
Very cool, yeah.
And
That's
you're also taking stage at the Mango Alley
yeah,
showcase?
Yeah. There are so much of events coming up on November. November is hectically packed, and December.
November is a good month for you.
So coming weekend, I'm playing at Mango Alley Showcase Day 2 with all the superheroes in Sri Lanka and from abroad. Mango Alley, obviously, Then the very next week, I'm playing in Dubai, and then after that. I still didn't announce. I'm gonna play at Veligama.
Okay.
Veligama. Then again the other weekend, 23rd. I can't remember the date. I'm playing. There's an event called Jungle Jam, so I'm playing there. So I'm headlining for that event as well. So it's gonna be a nice experience. They wanted to curate some different vibe, so they are coordinating with me. And again, November 30th, there's another huge event coming up with 5 international artists and I think 21 plus artists. The whole lineup, day one and day two, 21 plus
Whoa, okay.
artists. So 5 international headliners. Then event called Lumi Group. I think they will announce everything later. So I'm gonna perform there as well, day 2. So yeah, so far so good.
I know, this is amazing. And hopefully in the future, an all night long episode with Karo.
Yeah. So basically, like December month is my birthday month. So yeah, most of my friends are like, bro, why don't you do all night long? I'm like, yeah, let's see. So basically, I wanted to plan a event for my birthday, and yeah, I'm doing that. I was supposed to plan it on December after my birthday, but about the location, there's a bit of a, like you have to get some license
Permits
and,
and things,
permits and
yeah.
stuff. So I have postponed it to January, but January it's coming. So hats off to the location, my home ground, Fish and Chips in Nigambo. Like I'm here because of that. I have to say, from day one I can remember the first day that they hired me as a DJ to come and play. So that's the time where when I started my brand name called Karo. It's like a couple of months back after I started. They're like, bro, I'm gonna book you for December 31st, like 2 years back. Please come and perform. So I had to play not just progressive. They requested me to play some, hip hop and R&B, some multi genres. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'll play. But always I wanted to come to that scene, progressive. I played some funk house, then tech house, slowly doing some transitions to progressive. And then I saw how people went crazy. From that day onwards, I worked with the management Fish and Chips, and they were super cool. They're like always respecting my ideas. And so I remember when I started, the crowd was like empty. Now it's like, people are like,
you got your own crowd. Woo!
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That's always such a cool achievement as a DJ.
Yeah, because like it's like more of like, when I wanted to be a DJ, I always wanted to create my own platform for myself and help others also to grow with me. So Fish and Chips is like that. All my friends are now playing there. And yeah, for my birthdays also, it's going to be a huge surprise with a headliner. And there's going to be a surprise act. Yeah, so everything is like a surprise. Yeah.
Woo! A month and a whole of surprises. That's to watch out for. Are you releasing any new music in the future?
Yeah. So there are a couple of collabs that I have done, and some new music. I just had to delay it because with my work life and all, weekdays I'm occupied with my work life, which I have to do because I'm working to invest my money for my music.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I always wanted to do that. So I'm doing like that. So, and also like I do love to work in a corporate world where I can get to know more people and share my music, share my story. So weekends I'm occupied with my shows and stuff. So yeah, that's why I couldn't release many music, but yeah. There are so much of surprises in my bucket.
Hey, that's why you need to stay subscribed to him on the gram and everywhere else. So, Karo, in your own words, hang on. Oh, it's still recording. What do you think of Sri Lanka's progressive scene now?
Sri Lanka's progressive scene. So when it comes to like the progressive scene, I've seen countries like Argentina first. Like when it comes to progressive in Argentina, is like the king, like it's the kingdom, right? Now I think Sri Lanka is another kingdom who's like battling
on
with
par.
Argentina. Yeah, like it's like crazy going good because all these international artists are dying to come and play in Sri Lanka. Like when I share some events, like all these international artists, they text me. They are not just small ones. There are some big artists who has released some
massive bangers,
massive music in massive labels. So basically, they like, bro, I would love to come and play in your country, bro. Your country looks amazing. The crowd is like, the hype for the music and the dancing and energy is like crazy good. So yeah, that's what. So Sri Lanka is like very good in the progressive house scene, and I think we had to like stabilize it and carry it on for years by doing different things, and do some changes. I always love to do some changes, unique stuff, like
For sure.
event. Yeah, we should do some new changes, and like make it more
Unique and very
unique
cool.
and very cool. Yeah, you have to, like, in events and everything, like when I have so much of like new ideas which I want to implement, because I've seen in like the other countries where they do some new stuff, like playing some live sessions, like in different locations. Yeah, we can try
Hopefully.
it out. Yeah.
Hopefully one day.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to add in closing?
Yeah, so basically, first thing, like I want to mention is, like, music is a universal language, right? So please respect everyone. We don't need any politics here. Music is music.
Exactly.
Okay, music is music. So it's like respecting each other and sharing your love with your, with your tunes. Like when you are a DJ, when you're a producer, you share your thoughts with your crowd. That's how you get connected with people, right? So music is like that. So don't get involved in politics and stuff. Sometimes
Yeah.
I've seen things going here and there. I don't want to mention, but I say I just want to mention is, like, please respect each other, love each other, support each and everyone. That's how we grow. Okay, as one country, because like the scene is going really good. You should support the newbies, and you should respect the the legends and the OGs all the time. So, and yeah, that's the scene. So, and support each other, party safe, always stay hydrated, drink more water.
Yeah, that's his thing though. Always stay hydrated.
Drink more water. And yeah, hats off to DecibelLK and Yasmin, because I've seen her for many years. She's doing this scene, like, I don't know, like no one has ever done.
It's
in this
teamwork,
music.
man.
Yeah.
You keep doing you, I keep doing
Can you
me.
remember, like, Masa, DJ Mas, Center
Oh,
Music?
man.
Wow, those days
were good times.
Those were the good times. Can you remember we were building the tables for the
Yeah.
studio? That was the good time. Like, I can't.
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah.
But I remember bringing the Pem Kekala cake
Yeah.
and
Wow, we have been, like,
and his
can you remember
biryani.
for the premiere we was there?
Yeah, we were all like huddled around a
switched
table.
off our laptops and searching, and like seeing the Risas live. That was a good time. Shout out to DJ Mas and the center team. I think it's still going good. Like, and yeah, it was some crazy time. And also, I just want to thank my, like, there are some. I just want mention some names, like, but I'm not biased or anything. I just want to, like, truly
Thank
like
you.
mention some names. So, like, basically, like, Subandrio, like Kyoto and J Vibes is like my go-to artist, where I love, because they inspired me a lot with their music. But hats off to all the DJs and producers. I can't mention names here but basically that's my own preference, I have to say. Like, honestly, it's like, I'm really sorry, because, like, the music inspired me a lot. I should say thank you so much for Subanaya, always like a huge king in this scene, and Karo is like rising star, right? So today is Karo's all night long, right? Super excited for that. And J Vibes, Janaya is like, the underground therapy, and they have been doing a lot to this scene. And all my other friends, can't mention names, like, there are a huge list. Hats off to everyone for your hard work and for your dedication. Do it. Please don't stop. You might face challenges day and night, but please don't stop. We have been facing a lot. Do it. Please carry on.
Jai Weva.
Jai.
Jai
Thank
Weva
you so
to
much,
you,
Yasin.
man. It was
Thank you so much.
It's nice having you.